So I wanted to go over a little bit about mating nukes, and especially when you have colonies, a mating nuke maybe that you put a queen cell in or a virgin queen in, and the queen disappeared. She went out to go get mated, never came back, that kind of thing. And you run the risk of having their mating nuke come back, become a laying worker colony until you get your next round of queen cells ready to be put in there. It's a real risk you can run, and then you end up having to shake the bees out, and it's kind of like a wasted uh, amount of bees, to be honest. Well, they make this product called Temp Queen, and all it is a little plastic strip, and it's impregnated with mated queen pheromone. And you know, it's relatively expensive. 10 strips are like, I don't even remember how much it was, $30. You know, I don't even know, I can't even remember, but anyways, I ended up spending $50 for it. But this is how it comes, and this is what it looks like. Temp Queen, it comes in these little strips of queen pheromone. And what a lot of people do to make this last a little bit longer for them, they cut these into quarters or thirds. And it also comes with these little zip ties. And what you do is you can take it and zip tie it. I think I have one already here ready to go. And you zip tie it right on it like that, and then you can, you know, hang it down between the frames however you want to do it. You can lay it on top anyways, and what it will do is simulate queen pheromones so that they think that they're queen right, and they won't go laying worker on you. And for the little mini mating nukes especially, because I ran into this problem myself, you put a cup full of bees in there and a queen cell and no comb whatsoever for them, and they're out of here. They don't, I mean, in an hour, they're all gone. They abscond on you. And I did that. I had 16 mini mating nukes, and every single one of them absconded on me. Because I didn't have this little temp queen. It was a lot of work, a lot of effort. And then I had, my queen cells were unattended for a couple hours before I realized what was happening. And I had to pull all the queen cells and put them back in an incubator and find room for them in other places, and it was a big mess. I'm kind of done with the mini mating nukes, to be honest with you. I like my two framers. You know, frames have honeycomb, everything. Brood you can put in there, bees, everything. They have comb, the bees will stay. I've never had a problem with it, and I have good success with it. Difference being, you know, it's a chore to make these things, and they don't sell them everywhere either. So you know, if you're handy and you make them, they're great. But anyways, I picked up a bunch of these Temp Queens, and the best thing about these things is that they can last up to 3 years if you freeze them in the freezer. But I have a colony here that never created a mated queen, and I'm going to give it a little bit of Temp Queen here, strip. And I don't know how ornery they're going to be. It's cloudy today, 68 degrees. They're not flying very much. None of my bees are flying today. For whatever reason, they're just not. And I'm going to give it a once over, making sure that there's no queen in there, and then I'll give it the strip. Just want to make sure that there's no laying queen in here. But I've got some laying worker. I got some queens coming. We're going to be ready here soon. I just do not want them turning laying worker on me, and they already have, actually. Too late, too late, too late, too late. They have turned laying worker on me. Damn it. I don't know if I can. They not only turned laying worker on me, they also created a queen cup in there from one of their drones, which will never become a queen, but it'll fool you into thinking it is. So I'm gonna look in here just real close, make sure that there is no queen in there that I missed, but pretty sure that these are all, they've raised up the cells pretty good so that it and maybe I can stop them. I don't know with this Temp Queen. We'll see what it does to them, but I'm gonna stick this Temp Queen in there. They're dive bombing me, so they're a little pissed off right now. Okay, guys. Okay. This is all just a honey frame. Not many bees left in this colony. This colony literally just started laying. Looks like. But it's been queenless for a while, so I don't blame them for doing what they did. So again, I'm going to give them a little Temp Queen, just see what it does. And I'll show you what they do with it here. If they respond to it at all. I've had it in my freezer. It'll last 3 years in a freezer, but they probably don't even know what to think about it. But regardless, it looks like it's going to start to rain here pretty shortly. Bees will get interested in it, and then they'll start fanning a little bit and passing that on, and then other bees will get interested in it and that kind of thing. All I can do is hope that it stops them from laying anymore for a few days until I can get a queen in here. Hope, hope, hope. So one of the things about raising your own queens is that you have a limited amount of stock to choose from in your apiaries. So you're going to have to, if you're going to do this, and you're pretty small scale, less than 50 hives, you're going to have to bring in genetics from the outside for diversity. Either trade with friends that are doing the same thing, or bring in you know, some stock from elsewhere. So that's what I did. This February I ordered some Carniolan queens from a couple of places, and unfortunately they didn't come till now, June 21st. But I think in January, February I placed the order, and they just arrived. And you know, I know my friend Jason Krisman just did a video on getting some queens in the mail. They went to the wrong post office and whatnot, but I had a little bit better luck. My queens shipped from Connecticut yesterday, and I think I got the click and ship notification about 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon, and they called me today around noon and told me that my queen bees are here in central Wisconsin less than 24 hours later. So I went after work and I picked them up, and here they are. got them from Full Bloom Apiaries. They're a few carniolan queens that I got, and I'm gonna have to take a look. And the only downside is I can hear them sliding around in there, which probably isn't a good thing. But I'm gonna open them up and see what the heck is in here. This is crazy. I'm gonna open this up here. They are just, the glue let loose. Looks like he had them glued in, but the glue let loose. Less than 24 or some kind of, it's not even sticky anymore. But here they are. So I can see the queen in this one running around, white dotted queen. How about this one? Yep, there she is, still running around. And let's see about this one. Yep, there she is. I can see the white dot kind of running around there. So although they got banged around quite a bit because the glue let loose, I do have 3 viable queens. Probably got to do a little bit better job of securing the, you can see the glue just let loose there. Not the post office's fault, but you know. And one thing that scared me is when I first got the tracking for it, when they clicked the ship, they estimated delivery Friday, which is 4 days in the post office, which is crazy actually. So this colony right here, the swarm hive I caught, I don't know, a week and a half ago or something like that. But I have some Temp Queen in here that I put in to try to keep them at bay. Right there, you can see the bees around it. Not really enough. So what I'm gonna do actually is, I think I'm just gonna combine these 2 hives, and then I'm gonna give it a queen. I think some of them took off on me. I've got the queen installed here, and shook all the other bees from the upper box out. Wasn't many bees in there to begin with. A lot of them absconded because there just isn't anything in that nuc really to write home about. Used to be a swarm. It looks like a lot of them absconded. Probably went into that hive or this hive or something like that. Not exactly sure. And so there's enough bees in there for that queen. Now this hive here is an actual swarm. Caught the queen and all, and it's got brood, queen, larvae, cat brood, everything. And what I'm going to end up doing, popping it, splitting it in 2, killing the queen because she's a Italian from Florida or something, I don't know. And I'm gonna give it my 2 carniolans here. So just wanted to, you know, let that original swarm get established, and then requeen it. That was my goal always. If I caught any swarms this year, was to requeen it. Oh, never had that with vodka, and it tastes good. Weird but good. Okay. This is a swarm I caught a couple weeks ago, and I've let it brood up. but now I'm going to split it and give it 2 new queens. It's a good queen, but I want my own genetics in here, not theirs. So that's a like I said, good queen. It's just I want my own genetics in here. That's all. That's all. That's really what it boils down to. I just gotta find this queen somewhere in here. Oh my God, I am not getting rid of this queen. This is a big fat, this is a carniolan. Holy smoke. Okay, well, I guess I'm not getting rid of this one. That's not an Italian. Wow. Okay. Well, all right. Yeah, here. I'll show you. And just so you don't think I'm freaking crazy. This is a big queen, man. Here. This is a big carniolan. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Right there. That is not an Italian queen right there. That's exactly what I want in my apiary. Wow. Okay. Well, so I'm splitting this hive out. There we go. Okay. Well, getting a little crazy with the burr comb here. I don't know what the deal is with that. I've never known my ex-boss to have carniolans, but carniolans is what he got. And actually, I'm wondering if this is Caucasian, because man, this hive is sticky. Sticky, 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 sticky. And that's all larvae right there. It's all cap brood. Okay. This might be Caucasian for all I know. But man, that's a lot of propolis in there. Whoo! Okay. Okay. Queenless, queen right. So this one's gonna get a queen, but I'm not gonna give it a queen till tomorrow morning. I'm gonna let them sit overnight and then give it a queen.